everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Here we do vlogs, reviews, food recipes, all things vegan, cruelty free, etc. So if that's your cup of tea, stick around. It's nice to have you here. Today I've been meaning to do this video for a while because I've been in the UK a couple of times now since like Christmas time, or just before Christmas rather, and then now again. And so I've collected quite a few hair care and skincare slash makeup bits which I really wanted to share with you, so we're gonna do that today. Listen, I was thinking to do a two-part video to this because I have quite a few bits, and so I thought I'm gonna separate it out into hair care, and then part two will be skincare because I do want to give you like a few thoughts on these items because I have had a chance to try them now. And so if I do like 10-12 things as well as giving like my thoughts about it, it's going to be a super long video, and also maybe not everyone's interested in skincare or hair care, vice versa. So I figured it's probably best to do them separately. Let's start with hair care. I'm going to start with this. I have this Cantu Shea Butter Wave Whip Curling Mousse. It says for natural curls, coils and waves. Defines waves and curls without the crunch, weightless, moisture and condition. What attracted me to this was that you can use this on waves, and it says this without the crunch and weightless. Having slightly wavy hair that is fine, like the strands are fine, so most products are really heavy on my hair, and so this seemed like it would be a nice weightless product potentially once my straightening treatment fully comes off and then like my waves return. And I do want to say that I'm very disappointed in this. I wouldn't say it's weightless at all. I'd say it's kind of heavy, and I would say it definitely makes your hair feel very greasy pretty much from the get-go. So I don't think I'll be using this. I will wait maybe until summertime when I'm going to the beach more, because obviously when you go to the beach you have to wash your hair every day, and so perhaps then you can use something like this because then you're going to come back home and wash it off immediately, because I do have to wash it off the same day. Like the next day is just horrendous, the hair. So yeah, I will give it another go once I physically have to wash my hair every day. Yeah, it's just, I don't think it's for me. I'm gonna probably find someone to give it to. The one thing about this though, the smell is so nice. It's like, it doesn't say what it smells of, I don't think, but to me it smells like shea butter with some kind of tropical fruit, like maybe papaya, yeah. It has like that sweetness, that smooth shea butter smell with like a hint of something fruity. It smells so good, so good. If this works for your hair texture, then I'm really envious of you because your hair must be smelling incredible. I just wish I could find another hair product with this smell. Now, another thing I got from Superdrug, and it's Superdrug own brand, Style Expertise Hold Gel Spray. It says lightweight and non-sticky 24-hour hold. I don't know why they make these kind of claims, like nothing's holding your hair for 24 hours. And this, I'm gonna say, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm still trying to work out a way to use it, but I did like that it's a spray. That's why I got it. I was looking for a gel, but I thought a gel spray might come out in a more even and not like such a heavy way, if that makes sense. You know, when you got gel and you put it on your hands, and like the second that you touch your hair the first time, that part gets most of the product basically. Like it can't be otherwise, that's just how it works. And I thought if we got like little spritzers and stuff, it might be nicer. It does have a nice hold, it does have a nice like crunch to it and stuff. I don't know if it's non-sticky. I don't think it's sticky. No, I don't think it's sticky because I think it dries down quite crunchy, which is fine. Like you can break your cast afterwards and stuff. So I do need to play around with this a bit more just to get a grip of it, obviously. But I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. Isn't too bad. Now, another one that was an immediate no for me, unfortunately, was this Aldi dupe for the color Wow, and this is Curls Wonder Spray Marvelous Moisture Mist. Forms the perfect frizz-free curls, leaves hair soft, shiny and smooth. Yeah, definitely not weightless. Very greasy. Leaves your hair very greasy, dirty looking. I I hate this. I really hate this. They had another one. They had like another like frizz taming spray, but that one said that you have to use it on wet hair and blow dry it, whereas this one said that you can air dry or blow dry, and that's why I went for this one. And I wonder maybe the other one would have been better, because this one is for curls, and obviously I don't have curls, I just have waves, and the texture is very different, so curls definitely need something much more moisturizing. So maybe the frizz one would have been lighter. I can't say I like this. I can't say I like this. What does it smell like? It smells a faint smell. It's like a typical gel, like, you know when you buy like the original hair gels from back in the day, even like the ones in the tub and stuff, they just have that basic slightly alcohol-y smell, but it's not irritating or anything. This kind of has that smell. I do like the bottle. I like the spray. It does come out in a nice mist. It's just not for my hair texture. My hair just gets too greasy from this, and my niece has super curly hair, so I think I'm gonna give this to her and see if she likes that. And then at the end, I'm just gonna ask her to give me the bottle back, because I think this kind of mister bottle is really good for like other things, like if you do like homemade air fresheners and stuff. I think this kind of bottle would be good. Let me know if you reuse your bottles and stuff. Last hair item we have for this haul was, I picked this up, if you watched my Vlogmas traveling vlog going back from UK, Italy. This was at the airport. This was in Stansted. And I saw this mentioned, like a hairdresser was mentioning, Crystal Chaos, I think her handle is on TikTok and on here. And she does like, I want to say crazy colors, but you know what I mean, like bright, vibrant colors and stuff. She's like a specialist in that. And she recommended this to somebody, and she was like, oh, it's an Olaplex conditioner for fine hair, and I've never seen a conditioner specifically for fine hair, so I was like, oh, I know that it like stuck. And then when I was in Stansted, I saw this, and this was £11 for the 100ml, but it's because they had the 100ml, because the other one was 20 something and it was like the 200 or 150. And obviously to try it, you don't want to get like the big size, so they had the 100ml, and I was like, £11, you know what, that's not even lunch in some places. Like you go to Starbucks, get like a big drink and a muffin, then you'll probably spend more. So I definitely wanted to try this, and I really, it's a little hard because I don't, you know, I want to say I really like it. I don't necessarily see like a super big difference, but it's nice. It is nice and light. It doesn't grease up the hair too much. Like I don't use conditioner because it's too much. Most conditioners are just too much, just to weigh the hair down, and I just don't need, and none of that, you know. So but when I do use this every so often, like I don't use it every wash, I'll use this like every so often. The hair is just, yeah, it's not thick and greasy. It like goes on all right, and I feel like it doesn't make my hair that much greasier afterwards. So I think I would stick to this. I think I would repurchase this. Like I said, I still have like, it's until like about here, and I've got this. We are now in March, and I bought this at the beginning of December. So as you can see, you don't need a lot. I do use like that amount, just, you know, spread it out and stuff, so you don't need a lot of it. I do recommend it. So if you have fine hair and you're struggling to find a conditioner, and if you can get this on like offer and stuff, that's even obviously better. But it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Again, it's just really hard for me to say like this is amazing, because I'm not a huge fan of conditioners, and I haven't found like an incredible one where I'd be like, this is the holy grail of the conditioners, that they, you know, make your hair smooth but then they don't weigh it down. So it's okay. It's definitely better than any shop bought conditioner that I've ever tried. So yeah, if you've got fine hair, try this. That wraps up the first part of this haul. I'm gonna go and film the second part straight away, and then hopefully that won't take long to be up, and then if you choose to watch them together, you can. And if you just watch the hair because you're interested in hair products, then let me know if you've tried any of the products that I've mentioned, or what is your favorite hair styling product. Do you prefer mousse to gel? I'm still trying to work it all out, to be honest, so any recommendations on like vegan hair care brands and stuff, always welcome. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next one.